affected by alcohol, from those now in recovery to family members affected by their actions, all to mark Alcohol Awareness Week.
Well, to end our series, the remarkable story of Dave Bryce, who is now a successful counsellor in Bristol. Alcohol nearly killed him, but he fought back, and his life is now unrecognisable from just a few years ago.
Well, he's now helping others to turn their lives around. Well, this is Dave's story in his own words, a man who just a few years ago was dying for a drink.
My relationship started to break down. I ended up I got caught for drink driving one time, and then that was on the way to work in the morning, so I was still over the limit from the night before. That caused me to lose my job. In my infinite wisdom, I decided to go and get a job in a pub, and then it escalated even more. And I got my licence back, but I lost it again pretty quick within 6 weeks after having a massive session on the alcohol. And like I said, my relationship was in absolute turmoil at this point, and my behaviour became massively erratic, irrational thinking. I tried killing myself in a car. I crashed it into a house, smashed myself right up, but I was 3 times over the legal limit. My alcohol escalated and continued to escalate, to the point where I was nearly drinking 250 units of alcohol a week. That had a massive impact on my health. I was 7 stone. Things got really bad, and then eventually I was given a year to live if I carried on drinking. So it became to the point where I looked up one day and I said, "Right, that's it. I'm no longer drinking again." My boy was at 13. It was 13 at this stage. And when I said to him, like, you're never going to see Dad with a drink again, like, he looked at me as if to say, "Yeah, whatever. I've heard all that before." The skills that you learn when you commit to recovery, there's nothing that will stand in your way. So I became very zero-minded to the fact that, right, okay, I can't do that. I'm going to start hiking. So I started strapping on a backpack and I started hiking hills. And I ended up losing an absolute shed load of weight. I'm now, like I say, I'm a healthy 11 and a half, 12 stone. I wanted to be able to look up to him and say, "Do you know something, son? You do mean a lot to me, and I'm sorry for what I did to you." And I had the pleasure this year of actually climbing Snowdon with him. So me and him, we battled, for 4 hours just to slog it out and get to the top of Snowdon together. I get more of a buzz out of life than I ever did with alcohol. The things that I've seen, the things that I do, the things that I'm capable of are, if you'd have said to me 9 years ago when the actual transition came, I've not drank now in 7.5 years, but 9 years ago when I started making that change, if you looked up and said, "Oh, Dave, you're going to be, I'm training, I'm mountain training now as well." So if you'd have said to me 9 years ago, "You're going to be doing all that," I'd have been like, "What? Nah, not me." But the bottom line is I find that actually I get a buzz out of life far greater than anything alcohol ever gave me. There is support out there, and I did get the support, and you can do it, and you can have a future, a better future than you have with alcohol. And is my life better now? Yeah, 1,000 times better, 1,000 times.
That was Dave Bryce's story there, and if you need help, then as Dave says, there are organisations out there that you can turn to. The details on how to get in contact with Hawkspring in Bristol and other charities such as Alcohol Concern are all on our website. There's the address for you. It's itv.com/West Country. Now, electric